I tell these bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I'll blast away. You ain't getting through me. Nah.
Hey guys, so I'm finally ready to come back to YouTube full time. Basically, I'm gonna just pre-warn you guys, this is probably gonna be a really long video because I have so much to discuss with you, and I could really do with you staying through to the end of the video if that's possible. I could do with your support and suggestions, opinions on this whole situation. Basically, I've decided it's time for a fresh start with my YouTube. Everything I've been doing or have done, like series wise and stuff like that, I'm just going to abandon it all and just start afresh. New series, new stuff I want to do. Pretty much everything I get up to in my life I'll put on there. Any games I play I'll put on there, rather than me just sticking to Minecraft, because obviously I think that is half of the problem why I just stopped uploading videos, because I sort of ran out of ideas. I am still going to play Minecraft, don't get me wrong, because I still love the game to bits. I was actually booting it up to play a minute ago, but my computer is just being shit at the moment, so my solid state drive on my computer has been just bundled up with crap for ages, and I've been in the red. You know, like when you've got your solid state drive, you can see it there next to your, if you have other hard drives like I do, I've got two 1 terabyte hard drives and the solid state drive. So when I'm looking at my hard drives, like I've got one called movies drive, which I put anything on this non-gaming related, one called gaming, which is obviously all my gaming stuff and my gaming videos, and then the solid state drive. And when I'm looking at them to go on to stuff, my solid state drive is always red and it's got like 10 gig or less remaining, which is really bad because your computer needs the solid state drive as free as possible to run to its best capabilities. And I've been trying to, because I was going to do this video, this particular video that I'm talking to you guys right now in, I was going to do slightly different. I was actually going to be playing Minecraft and, you know, like I normally do, just my video gaming way, and talk to you guys while I was just chilling with some Minecraft. But my computer won't run Minecraft XSplit with a face cam as well, which it's always has done. So I'm literally transferring my entire Steam file onto my games drive because it's 120 gig. So that'll free up loads of room on my solid state drive. I will reboot my computer then, and hopefully we'll be all dandy. Worst comes to worst, I'll delete it all and then it'll all be gone, which is bad. Which that could happen. I hope it doesn't, but it could, because I don't know whether me relocating all them files is gonna like keep all the icons and that on the desktop and keep the games and stuff installed. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem, but meh, get on with it. I need to get my computer running healthy again, because that was completely off topic, but I'm just saying what is in my mind right now. Basically guys, I just really wanted to talk to you about me coming back to YouTube full time, because I've had a lot of breaks. We all know that. I have the tendency of disappearing for long periods of time without really saying anything, and I can't promise, I really can't promise it, but I'm gonna try my hardest to snap out of that, because I do try and take YouTube as seriously as I can. Like, obviously not too seriously, I have fun with it, but I need to kick myself in the ass and get my schedule under wraps, because like, I'm not making excuses, but every time I've disappeared I have had a genuine reason. And this time, like, I've been on and off. I know I've been uploading now and again, but like since I was really on schedule, on, you know, head on the ball, uploaded daily, it's been about 8 months, probably a bit longer than that. Hello? Hello? No one here, I'm just being paranoid. It's probably my puppy. I have a new puppy to show you guys as well, by the way, but I'm going to let her get a bit more house trained and stuff like that before I do that, because she's just hyper and crazy at the moment. Basically, it's been like 8 months since I've been like serious about my YouTube, and like I said, I'm not making excuses, but my genuine reasons were 7 months ago I got laid off from a job, which was like, I was there for a year, it went quiet, they started laying people off. I was one of those people, unfortunately. So like, a lot of the times I've disappeared has been through job changes. You guys know that. And it's a piss take, really, because I just get settled in, I get my YouTube under wraps, got my schedule bang on, love it, everything's going really well. Then some mishap will happen on my, you know, my daily life away from YouTube that will just fuck everything up. And I really don't want that to happen anymore, because I want to take it seriously. It's something I am very passionate about. And how long have we been going for? Like 6 minutes? There's no way it's 23 minutes. Surely that's telling me that I have 23 minutes left of video. Anyway, staying on topic, I love YouTube, I'm really passionate about it, blah 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 blah. I've always said all along, those of you that have been here from the beginning, or however long in the journey you've subscribed to my channel or watched my videos, I have always said, and I quote, I will never quit YouTube for good. And I'm not. It is literally, I just disappear sometimes because, like I said, I have valid reasons. Anyway, getting back on point, 7 months ago I lost my job, shit happens. I had to get a new job, so I got one as quick as I could. I worked with my dad for 2 weeks because he's self-employed and he's got his own business. I worked with him for 2 weeks until I could find a new job. He actually helped me find a new job because in the area I live there's fuck all jobs going, it's really hard. Found one that seems to be a keeper, and I do enjoy it. It's just now and again I get a bit pissed off with some of the people I work with, but take that with a grain of salt. It's gonna happen in life. No matter what job you have, there'll always be them idiots, them class clowns that you don't get on with, but you just got to ignore them. And at the end of the day, you don't go to work to make friends, you go to work to work. So if someone's pissing you off, here's Holzo's tip of the day. Someone's pissing you off in work, if you've got the balls to turn around and say something to them, just tell them to leave you alone, let you get on with your work. You're not here to make friends. As simple as that. If you make friends with people while you're working, that's a bonus, but that isn't why you're there. You're there to work, to earn your money, to pay your bills, not to make friends and fuck around. So like, when I get one on me, when I'm really pissed off because of whatever someone's done at work, I really just want them to leave me alone so I can get on with my work, because that's what I'm there to do, not them piss me off and then me be in a shit mood for the rest of the day or the whole week. Because then also, in this respect, where I'm doing YouTube videos, it reflects on this. Like, I really struggle if I'm in a bad mood. The only way of getting me out of one is sleep. That's it. I gotta go to bed that night. The next day is a fresh day. I can't come home from having a shit day at work and just switch on this happy face of glee for my YouTube videos. It just doesn't work like that. If someone puts me in a shit mood, that's it. I'm fucked for the whole day. Sometimes it affects me for multiple days. Like I said, it could even be a week sometimes, depending on what they've done. But that's just me as a person. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Anyway, so I got this new job. I build trailers, I repair trailers. It's all like welding and metal work and sort of along the blacksmithing lines, but not really. That's where I am right now and have been for the past 7 months. A month after I got that job, so 6 months ago, I was involved in a car crash. Not gonna disclose too much information because I'm not really sure how, like, if the person who was also involved in the car accident with me, the other driver in the other vehicle, was to see this video, how it may go against me in court. All I'm going to say is it wasn't my fault. That's it. Luckily, I came out of it fine, had a few minor injuries, had to have a week off work, blah, blah, blah. But that was a really stressful time for me, and literally, you guys may not believe how it's possible, excuse me, and you may not believe it, but believe it if you want to. If you don't, I'm not bothered. But I can assure you, that happened 6 months ago. Last week, when I received my check, I'm not going to say any more than that. This is now the end of that for me. That car crash is now out of my life. The chapter is over because everything has been sorted from it. It took 6 months for everything to get sorted. That has just been a really stressful time for me, and as well, this is actually a good point. Me and my girlfriend have now got our mortgage on our house, so the house I'm in is mine, which is why my gaming room looks completely different. You guys will see a lot more on this when it's finished, because Marvel wallpaper going on that wall, camo wallpaper going on that wall, as well as all my airsoft guns are going to be like on the wall, like on display and stuff like that. It's going to look awesome in here. I will show you that when it's done. But basically, guys, me and my girlfriend have got our mortgage. That also only got verified like a month ago, if that. And before that, like the entire time when I've been working my new job, I've been doing extra hours to make my bank account look better for the mortgage company, so we'd have a better chance of getting it. Because me and my girlfriend can't afford our mortgage on our basic rate, I no longer have to do those hours because we can't afford it. I was just doing them to make it look better, sort of thing, for the mortgage company. Now that we have our mortgage secured, I can calm down a bit on the hours because I'm still making enough money to pay my bills and my mortgage and etc, etc. So basically, my problem was, when you love YouTube as much as I do, it gets frustrating when, like, I don't want to seem like all sob-hearted and soppy, but life is passing you by and you literally can't do anything about it, and it gets really frustrating when, like, YouTube is the sort of hobby I enjoy, when I like to just come home, do my, I'm going to say chores, it's not really because I don't live with my parents anymore, there goes my wallet, but do my chores, like feed my rabbits, look after my dog, puppy that we now have, clean the house, other stuff like that, and also on top of it, obviously I got to spend a bit of time with my girlfriend. Then YouTube is the thing I like to come home to and just relax, sit on my computer and relax and do what I want to do, make the videos that I want to make. And that's the sort of thing I like to do daily. Doing those extra hours, and with the added stress of the car accident and new jobs all over the place of what's just happened over the last year or two, there's just no time. And you literally, like, I'm thinking, yeah, I'll get back to my YouTube, I'll get back to it. Every day, I'll get back to it. Today I want to record this, and it just doesn't happen because I'm not doing anything about it, because I can't. Because I literally, like, I might find a spare hour in the day. That's not enough. Any serious YouTuber will know that. But now that I've cut down to standard hours and all that shitty stress is gone, and I got a bit more money because of, like, the mortgage is cleared, we're saving money on that. It's actually worked out cheaper for us to own our house than it was to rent it off my nan, which is good. Saving money on car insurance because I'm getting a bit older. I can buy better stuff, and yeah, I got a solid 4.5 or 5 hours when I get home from work now every day, that if I really wanted to, I could just spam on my YouTube that whole 5 hours, which is awesome. So basically, guys, what I'm saying is, that is my whole story of where I've been, pretty much. Without getting into too much detail, and yes, that is without getting into too much detail. I know we're clocking up the time here with 15 minutes. I did pre-warn you. I'd really like it if you guys could drop a comment and let me know what you think of this whole thing. And if you've got this far through the video, I really appreciate it. I was gonna put 3 options out there for you guys, but I'll tell you what they are, but there's no need for it anymore because I have decided on my own. I couldn't make the decision because YouTube has this weird algorithm thing, and most of you probably know that. I know popularity isn't everything, but I put my videos out there to be watched. I don't just like put them there for me to watch once and then them just die on the screen, pretty much. I put them there to be watched by people like you. So popularity is kind of essential. Or growing, you know, snowballing sort of thing. Basically, the predicament I found myself in was YouTube has a specific algorithm. Loads of people have mentioned it to me before in the past, which is how I know about it. Basically, like, my channel as it stands now is dead. I have 1,151 subscribers as of right now of me recording this video. It'll probably be less when I upload this video. But those subscribers, out of that 1,151 people, I get like 60 to 100 views on average per video. And as you guys know, I haven't been uploading for the best part of a year, seriously. Which, in YouTube's system, in its computer mind algorithm thing, my channel is dead. Why would they publish and advertise my channel? They wouldn't, because nothing's happening on my channel. So the predicament I found myself in is my channel now dead for good, no matter what, even though if I come back and people are interested? Or, so do I make a new channel, or can I claw back, you know, you guys to come watch, and will it grow? Will it grow even more? Because that's what I want to happen. If anyone knows the answer to this, please let me know. I would love it if that's possible and I don't have to get rid of my channel, but if it comes to it and a fresh start means making a new channel, then that is what I will do. But basically, guys, the 3 options I was going to say were, number one, I'm going to go option 1, 2, 3, 1 being the least dramatic, 3 being are you insane? So number 1, just, which is pretty much what I'm doing anyway, is leave everything as it is now, abandon all my previous series, don't try and revive them, and just start new series and a nice fresh start. Number 2, delete everything on my channel and start afresh, which that could put me in a worse position, actually, to be honest with you, because then my channel will really be dead. Or option 3, which is are you insane, Holzo? Get rid of my channel. I won't delete it, I'll just keep it there and not upload to it if this happens, and start a new fresh channel. Because the way I see it is, when you grow on YouTube, it's like a snowball effect. You gain subscribers and views, and you keep gaining and gaining and gaining. That's how it works. That's how people get their YouTube fame or stardom or whatever it is people are seeking these days. And there is no real break in that growth. I mean, it takes a while to get going, but then once you do, it just keeps going. And there will be short spurs where you gain only a couple of subs or a couple of views, but it never goes backwards, and it never comes completely to a stop. My channel has, because I stopped uploading, you guys stopped watching because there was nothing to watch, and I've actually lost subs, so I'm going backwards, if you will. I don't know, as I said before, if with this algorithm thing, is it possible for me to continue on my journey, because I'm a big believer in don't give up. Like, again, don't want to sound corny, but this, like, is sort of my dream. don't give up on your dreams, chase them, just like no matter what, don't give up, keep trying, which to me, that could mean one of two things. Don't give up as in YouTube as a whole thing, so I could just start another channel and carry on and I'm still really doing the same thing, but I'm starting again. Or two, don't give up on my channel that I've put a lot of hard work into, that has been going for years, and just keep going with that. But I need to know whether any of you guys know about this whole algorithm thing. Is my channel dead? Can I get it back? What do I do, basically, guys? But the really important news, and this is what I'm kind of hoping as well that you guys have waited for throughout this vlog. I hope you're still here watching. If you are, thank you. Leave a comment saying, leave a comment if you get this far, saying, wait for it, I'm thinking, I don't know, Assassin's Creed and Halo 5 Army, or something like that. Just something like that. Yeah, hey, it's transferred 120 gig in like 30 minutes. That's awesome. Actually, it'd be less than 30 minutes. It'd be the length of this vlog, because I started vlogging as soon as I did that. Basically, guys, to prove to myself that I'm serious, because like when I spend a lot of money, it like burns me inside, because I know that's hard-earned money and now it's gone. And when I spend a lot of it at once, it's like, ugh, why did I just do that? But then when I think about it on the flip side, it's like, yeah, that's awesome, let's make use of that stuff. So I spent quite a lot of money last night. This is me making myself serious about YouTube again and showing myself that I'm ready to come back. I bought an Elgato HD60, which is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the newest and the best Elgato that's out for next generation consoles, because I have an Xbox One which I've had for a couple of months, hardly played it because the only game I have is this, and I got bored of it really fast. But basically, I don't know if you guys really know, but you may do. Some of you from the beginning probably will, who've been here the whole journey. Assassin's Creed and Halo are two of my favourite games. I'm a huge fan of both. Please don't say I've forgotten what that word is. I'm gonna say series, but it's not. That's TV shows. What is it? What is a series of games called? I can't believe I forgot this. Please, someone comment below. What is it? I'm just so shocked that I can't get that. But anyway, Assassin's Creed. I've pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Syndicate for Xbox One and Halo 5 Guardians for Xbox One. I'm buzzing for both of them. Assassin's Creed will be here on Friday. Halo will be here on Tuesday. My Xbox One is downstairs because I randomly took it down there to watch a film with my brothers ages ago, and then I never brought it back up. But I'm going to bring it back up and put it right there where all that shit is, because I'm going to move it all and put it there. I got a new gaming setup, as I told you guys before about my gaming rooms all being changed. And I bought the Elgato HD60, and I'm hoping my computer's going to run it, because it had troubles running the Hauppauge. And before anyone says, it's not because my computer is underpowered, it's actually because it was overpowered at the time. I mean, it probably isn't now. Guys, my phone's gonna go! No! And we're back. So, my phone ran out of memory, as I said to you guys before that it would. Anyway, as I was saying, my computer, at the time when I had my Hauppauge, I think I was recording like Xbox 360 gameplays or something with it then. I had the Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition, and my computer wouldn't run it. I don't know, just like, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but it was literally because it was overpowered. It was like, it didn't damage the Hauppauge, but it was like fucking, I don't know, it was like burning the Hauppauge's brain. I don't know. I contacted the people who made my computer. The guy took control of my PC from the other end, from where he was, and it was really weird actually. I don't know if you guys have ever had that. He was like, I could see the mouse and all that, like opening files and stuff, and I was watching it. I was like, wow, this is weird. But he basically took control of my computer, looked at all the files and stuff like that, and he literally turned around and told me that the reason my computer wouldn't run the Hauppauge smoothly was because I had the wrong, I can't remember what he said, but the wrong part that was too powerful for the Hauppauge. I was like, wow, that is something you don't hear every day. Like, I honestly thought when I contacted him, it was definitely going to be because my computer was underpowered, but it wasn't. Anyway, I'm hoping that was like, yeah, fuck you, Hauppauge. And now I've got an Elgato, and hopefully it will run it properly. If it doesn't, I've just wasted a lot of money. But I bought that Elgato HD60, which is, I believe, like I said, the newest one for next-gen consoles. I will be recording my Xbox One, and the two first games that I'm going to be playing through is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I've been waiting for so long, and Halo 5 Guardians, which I've also been waiting for so long. I also bought myself a new, very nice, very sexy HD 1080p webcam, so you guys can have awesome face cam as well. So everything's taken a step up. I've bought all new freaking like recording equipment and stuff like that again, which, I mean, I know you gotta go with the times and stuff like that. I'm just sort of always behind because I've never really got the money at the time when this stuff comes out to buy it. Anyway, I'm gonna try wrap this up. I have a phone call. That can't happen right now. It was my girlfriend. I gotta go pick her up from work in 7 minutes. Basically, what I'm gonna actually do real quick is, let me just make sure this is on the right one. Computer, local disk, and Steam file. Is it 120 gig? Is that the one? Come on, you pooper. So basically, guys, what I'm gonna do, and she's ringing me again. It can't happen right now, I'm sorry. 120 gig, yeah. I'm going to delete this now while I'm vlogging, and just hope that it doesn't remove everything off my computer, or I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to get everything back. Boom. Be nice to me. Recycling over 20,000 files. That's the third time. Wait, whoa. The action can't be completed because the folder or file is open in another program. What does that even mean? The amount of times I've had that and I can never find where... wait. I know why. I actually know why in this situation. Because I have a freaking message open in Steam and my hand's covering the camera. Awesome. No, it's still saying it can't do it because the folder is open somewhere else. How is it? It makes no sense, guys. I don't get it! How can I figure out why it's open somewhere else? Because it isn't. It literally is not open. Right, hold on. Go on Steam. How do I shut this shit down? Anyway, I'm going to try and sort this out. I'm going to end the vlog now, I think. I also just want to chuck in there that I sent out a message to you guys on Twitter and Skype, asking whether you think I should do a series, and I'm not going to do a series, but I'll explain in a minute, on DayZ or H1Z1, because they're both very similar games. Obviously, each one has its pros and cons. I kind of wanted to do DayZ because that's a more polished and more renowned game. H1Z1 is a bit different and is not quite as popular, and I've seen that less people have done stuff like that. So I was kind of swaying towards H1Z1 anyway, but I sent a message out to you guys on Twitter and Skype, and I got loads of replies back saying that people wanted me to do H1Z1. So I bought H1Z1. I will be doing something with it. I can't say that it's going to be a series because you can't really do a series with that type of game. It's just going to be like, I don't know, fun stuff that I'm recording with that. But basically, guys, as long as my new recording equipment turns up on time, by on time I mean Friday, when Assassin's Creed Syndicate turns up, then you will have Assassin's Creed Syndicate on Saturday, or maybe even Friday if I can get it uploaded in time, because my internet is shit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this random vlog. I hope you guys are excited to have me back, and for what is coming in the future. And yeah, this should be some pretty awesome shit coming to my channel pretty soon, with those new games and stuff that I'm doing, new equipment. Getting back into the whole brick filming thing. I don't know if many of you know much about me doing that, but I did a few years ago when I was a huge amateur, and I'm just trying to polish up my skills a bit really and make some more professional looking brick films / movies, and just trying to build my collection of Lego a bit more and get some better software and recording equipment for that too, which is also a lot of money. But aside from that, guys, my pretty much #1 hobby apart from YouTube, airsoft, which obviously you guys know I'm the leader of the team, and we've been going for 6 years, maybe even getting close to 7 now. I have a lot of airsoft shit, I'm not gonna lie, and we play every 2 weeks. I love it. It's something I'm definitely going to do for the rest of my life, which is why I'm not bothered about investing loads of money into it. But if you just look over there, I know it's a mess, just ignore it. I'm still trying to sort this room out. That rack there, I made that rack in work, and it's full of guns, and that's not all of them. I mean, not all of those are mine, but that's not all of the guns that are here. Anyway, pretty much that's it. There's going to be airsoft videos, there's going to be brick film videos. I cannot put a schedule on the brick film videos, because those of you that are into that stuff, they do take forever. Airsoft videos once a week, gaming every day. And as of the end of this video, I bid you farewell, and I hope you're looking forward to Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Halo 5, which should be coming to you next week.